What the dog doing?
We landed in Bangkok around 1 p.m. and the immigration took us almost an hour because of the long queue. We then boarded the BTS all the way to our hotel at Centralworld Watergate Pavilion Hotel. We were then served with this amazing welcome drink. It's like a lemongrass thing. Really refreshing. Let's come into my hotel room. So over here we have two beds, and right next to the bed is the really nice washroom with a really big piece of mirror. Yeah. And let's have a view of the city of Bangkok. Ta-da! We went to Pratunam for lunch, and initially I wanted to try the pork leg rice from Jangkamu, but it was closed because it was already 3 p.m. so we just had a random pork leg rice over there before heading to Big C. I had a Dairy Queen ice cream before proceeding to make a huge damage because there's so much things to buy. After being well rested at the hotel room, we took the tuk-tuk to Bangkok Road for dinner. Our first stop has to be this famous milk spot, and I got two flavors, which are the original and the chocolate. We then stumbled upon a local chicken rice shop and decided to try it. They only sell Hainanese chicken rice and it was so delicious. The rice was oily, the chicken was juicy, and I wish I could have another plate of this. After that, my dad wanted to try this shop he found online, which is known for its fresh shrimp and oysters drenched in green curry sauce. Fried shallot. We were all really exhausted and decided to call it a day and took the tuk-tuk back to the hotel. You cannot end a day without sweet treats, so I bought a after you butter bun from 7-Eleven, and it was honestly like biting into a real butter. It was not good. After having buffet breakfast at the hotel, we went to Pratunam market for shopping. There were so many clothes, so many stores, and you could easily get lost in this maze. After buying some clothes at the open-air market, it's time to move to the air-conditioned malls. Our first stop was centralworld before going next door to Siam Paragon. We had lunch at the food court Gourmet Eats. There were a few Michelin stalls over there, so I decided to try the here high famous crab meat fried rice as well as the chicken rice. They have a branch of the famous Yawarat bread from Chinatown over here, so I decided to try the pandan custard filling, and it was pretty neat. We strolled for a bit before going to Oju's to buy a cup of drink. It was a 10 out of 10, but the price is a bit expensive and they don't accept cash. We walked the link bridge to Siam Discovery, and I went to Loft to buy two Sony Angel Hippers that I regretted not buying in Japan before going outside to take pictures of this famous Bangkok bridge. The shopping doesn't stop. We went to MBK and they were having sales of this Beverly Hills Polo Club, and I decided to get the white t-shirt because I'm obsessed with the color white as well as bears. My sister bought a Happy Meal and we went back to Gourmet Eats for dinner. I also bought an egg tart from Yoke because it was pretty famous. Here's a quick unboxing because I'm obsessed with Pop Mart blind boxes as well as Star Wars. This, or this. I feel like it's chewy baka. See. Hey, not chewy. Oh, chewy baka. Not bad. See? It's bubbly head. Yeah. A trip to Thailand is never complete without going for a massage. There were many massage parlors down the streets near my hotel, so it's very important to pick the one with the best price. Today we went on a private tour which my dad booked on Klook. The driver came and picked us up after breakfast before heading to Damion Sadok Floating Market as well as Mekalong Railway Market. The downside of this boat tour is that they will be stopping at shops and there will be personal encounter with the seller who will be recommending stuff, and it's quite awkward because you don't want to buy any of their stuff. We were given coconut water for hydration due to the really hot weather before going to a restaurant for lunch. We ordered a pineapple fried rice as well as pad thai. The train only passed the market a few times a day and we were waiting for the 3 p.m. slot, so we decided to walk and also get a drink, and little did we know it started pouring before the train arrives. Everything was so chaotic. The rain kept splashing on us. We were drenched, we were soaked, and we had to walk all the way back to the car. After changing our clothes, we proceeded to hunt for dinner. Our first stop was Platinum Fashion Mall. There were only a few food choices at the food court and mostly were halal food, so we decided to go to Big C instead. Apparently there's so much to shop, and I mean window shopping in Central World, so we did that for the rest of the night and I found Samo Ondo as well. Morning guys! I'm currently on my way to 7-Eleven to get breakfast. So like for the past 2-3 days I had breakfast at the buffet area in the hotel, and today I finally get to try some really delicious 7-Eleven toasties. I'm so excited. For my 7-Eleven run, I got this trending toasty. It was really good, and I got the after you milk bun, and it was so much better than the butter bun. Our agenda of the day is to visit Iconsiam, so we waited for the bus at Big C Racha Damri and hopped on for only 8 baht. It was a really nice experience. If you know me and my sister, we are most excited for the newly opened Pop Mart. We didn't visit the Pop Mart cafe because there's a long queue to that, so we only went to the store itself. There were so many things to look because there are 2 floors in total. I think we spent almost 2 hours inside and made a big damage. The second thing I'm most excited for as a foodie is food. There's a whole floating market situation downstairs which serves as a food court, and there is so many delicious Thai cuisines which I cannot even choose from. The first item I ordered was this beef noodle soup. I mean, the broth just calls out to me, okay? So I cannot resist myself from getting a bowl of this hearty soup. And I do not regret this. In fact, I do wish I have another bowl of this right now. Thank you. We went back by bus and had tea time at Central World. I bought this viral Thai pandan mochi pancake as well as after you mango sticky rice kakigori. It was the best shaved ice I had in these 20 years of my life, and I suspected myself for eating too much that got me to have diarrhea the next day. Look at this chunky mango. This trip is all about shopping and eating, and for our last stop we headed to Chatuchak Weekend Market. We ate more food over there as much as our tummy can fill before heading back to the hotel for a good night's sleep.